What is going on, guys? As you can see, another adventure. I've went through too many trucks. Just too many. Long story short, on the last Dodge I just had, it just wasn't practical to have. It had a crazy lift kit on it, the crazy mud tires. It was affecting the towing. It had the 6-foot bed. As you can see, I'm doing a bunch of home repairs and shit, and I couldn't get nothing in it. And I had a guy offer me almost 4 times what I paid for the truck. Yeah, you heard that right, 4 times. It was kind of like hitting a mini lotto ticket. So I cashed out. And I had my eye on this thing. And this is a 1995 Ford F-250. It's got the 5.8 liter V8 4-wheel drive. The truck's got a little bit of rust where it did do some runs back and forth north, and I'll get to that on many more future videos. So I picked this thing up last night. It was out in the field and it was half sunk in the mud, and it had been sitting for a year, and the kids siphoned all the gas out of it to run their motorcycles because it was way out in the country, and the battery was out of it because they use it in their other truck. And long story short, somehow we managed to get it out of the mud, managed to get it started. I put a new battery in it, and I drove it an hour home with problems, but it made it, which I'm about to get to. The front brakes are gone, the back brakes are gone. I literally almost had no brakes coming home. So this is the new project, and I know I've said this once or twice, but I promise you, Project Restore Ford is going to have to be around here for a while. I'm tired of going to the DMV. And I'm really just tired of switching trucks. So, wanted to show you guys. This is just like I pulled in the driveway last night. Minus I went ahead and took it over to the car wash and got some of the mud off. Let's see if we have the power locks. Let's see if they work. Whoa, they work. All right. So as you can see, the interior is a mess, and it's the extended cab. Kind of take a look. Headliner's drooping, cut. Dash looks like it can be pretty much saved. It's pretty clean. The heat knobs and everything are all wrong, but the heat and AC was working. I tested it. Not the best CD player, but it was working coming home. And the good news is, again, like, here's my hand. It's nice and sharp edges. There's a little bit of cancer. Come over here. The wheel wells, somebody foamed it. That's a horrible thing to do. So I'm going to have to get patch panels to remove that. I took the high pressure washer and blasted that out last night too. That was full of everything you can think of. The truck is pretty straight. Again, the edges down here are all good and sharp, but the famous wheel wells got a little bit of cancer right in here. And the bottom of this cab. The only other thing I noticed really bad as far as rust, and I'll do another video on it, is the famous rear shackles. They're gone. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but you see that shiny fuel line? A lot of the lines have already been changed, so I don't have that problem. But part of the things dealing with the truck has been kind of up north and everything. More before. And I'm getting ready to do the brakes. Front and just the front, driver and passenger. Calipers, lines, pads, all new. I'm going to check the rotors. So that is a quick once over of Project Restore Ford, 95 Ford F-250. And you guys are saying, Jesus Christ, this guy's channel is crazy. He goes through 1 million trucks. I can't blame you for saying that. All right, guys, here we go.